So this is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, playing against West Ham. You're probably wondering where I am. I'm at the Mount Hotel actually, 10-0, for a charity event. Been a brilliant night, and there's lots coming up in this one. So stay tuned. I even met someone you might recognise. So straight off we're going to go on to the team. We've got obviously the press conference coming up. The team that I'm going to go for this one is Sarr in goal, Cody, Kilman and Sois, Martino and Neves in the middle. I think it'll be Ain't-Norrie keeping his place, Semedo, and then up front I think it's likely to be Raul, obviously Wang, and maybe Traore starting. There could be an argument for the being three in the midfield. West Ham in such good form, it's going to be a tough one, isn't it? So yeah, it's been as I say, as I'm recording this video, it's been a really, really good night at the Mount Hotel. As I say, some Wolves players got to meet this man. Joe Martino walked in whilst the Wolfpack Howlers were singing his song, Crazy. Try and get some footage if I can to put up on this with you as well. Please don't take Martino away. Oh, Jean Martino, he loves the vino. He came from Monaco to Wanderers. He's 5'7", a football heaven. Please don't take Martino. And it's been a really good night, raising some money for some really good causes. Without any further ado, before I get to my score prediction and also the press conference from Bruno Lage, let's go over to see what my dad, Magic Moss, has to say ahead of this game. So we're here with the legend Magic Moss, right, Dad?
Is that what they say?
What they would say. And who you got with you today, Dad?
I don't know what it is. It's Paddy, eh? Paddy
Paddy McWhat?
Paddy McGuire.
Paddy McBear.
Oh, that'll do. Oh,
Paddy McBear, right, okay.
Oh, that's a good name, that is, David.
Oh, it'll stick, will it? I'm glad you remembered his name was Paddy, because normally you call him Brian or Brett or Matthew or something. Anyway, Dad, before we get on to the West Ham game, let's talk about Ron Flowers, because there will be a tribute to Ron Flowers before the game. And you've seen Ron Flowers play.
Yeah, my dad used to take me when I was a young lad and see Ron Flowers and Billy Wright and Johnny Hancock.
And what are your memories of Ron Flowers?
He was a good player.
Good player. Wolves legend, Dad.
Yeah, Wolves legend, yeah, he's a good player. He was in the England squad, that's how good he was. So
there you go, absolutely. And it'd be obviously a big tribute to Ron at the weekend. And talking about the weekend, we've got a tough game coming up against in-form West Ham, who are having a fantastic season. What are your thoughts ahead of the game, Dad?
Well, it's going to be a close game, David, I think the Wolves will win, though.
You're going to win. And what's the score for this one?
I think they'll win 1-0.
1-0, Dad. 1-0. You've sort of been reining back your predictions
lately.
Well,
better nothing, David.
It is. And Dad, who's going to score that goal?
What you reckon?
Well, I'm asking you, aren't I?
There's only one I'll stick with Royal.
Royal Jimenez is going to score. And Dad, do you and Paddy have a song for all you fans to sing us out on?
Memories like the corner of my mind. Memories as I used to be today.
Dad, your memory's not that good. You can't remember the damn words. Oh, Dad, absolute classic Magic Moss there. If people are going to be watching this, they're going to be laughing.
Well,
and tears will be coming.
Me, my darling wife, we got a lot of good memories. How is sweetheart?
Oh, look at that. Oh, we love you lots. Right, Dad and Mom, always Wolves.
Always Wolves, David.
So yeah, it's been a good evening, and thanks ever so much to my dad, Magic Moss. I hope he made you laugh again on that one. So let's go on to my team
quick. Oh, Jason. Hey.
Did you have a good night, Dave?
Oh, mate, I was just saying, it's been a brilliant night. This is the main man, Jason Guy.
Good about the main man.
You are the main one, and I'll tell you what, to see you full compare tonight, it was a pleasure. You are bloody good at that, man, too.
Listen, it's a skill that I've accidentally learned, but the most important thing is a lot of money's been raised for 3 fantastic charities close to my heart. Breast cancer now.
How much you raised tonight?
I don't even know, mate.
Lots.
I'm going to count it up tomorrow, but it has been lots. So Breast Cancer Now, Royal Wolverhampton NHS Trust Neonatal Department, and 1P36 Family Trust because of my daughter's condition.
And your wife spoke so well and so emotional when she was talking about your little one tonight.
She did, and I'm lucky. So I'm lucky to have a beautiful wife, and I'm also lucky to have a beautiful daughter. And that condition she's got is not going to define her. But I'm only as good as the people that support me. So people like Dave continue to support, and for that reason, that's very generous, and it means a lot to me. And thank you for everyone for watching this video.
You put this together tonight, mate.
It was hard work, Dave, I'm not going to lie, but when I run around that stage like an idiot and do what I do, I'm probably losing a few pounds as well, so that's the most important thing, because I'm a fan.
And you got a little one on the way as well, son?
We have, and people ask that, so we're living in a caravan at the minute, so people ask, how the hell have you got a baby on the way as well? How do you have time to do all this fundraising, these podcasts, etc, etc? Listen, if there's time, make time. There's loads of time, Dave.
Exactly.
You do all these things with your videos and that. There's loads of time out there. Spend it wisely. That's why I wrote a book in lockdown. And the most important thing is we're all happy, aren't we, Dave?
Exactly. And just before we go as well, because it's on the preview for West Ham.
Yep.
Give us a score prediction.
Score prediction against West Ham.
Yeah.
Wolves 2. West Ham United 1.
Oh, so 3 points. We heard it here first from Jason Guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, just check out his everyone your socials and whether
at Wolves Premier on everything.
That's
apart from Facebook, I'm not allowed.
Fantastic, Jason.
Thank you.
Thanks for a great night as well.
Cheers.
So just before I finally give you my score prediction and a little bit of music to play you out, the press conference has taken place today. Bruno Lage has been talking. The main points to come out of that really is obviously, you know, West Ham are going to be a strong threat. He's talked about the transitions, their strength in midfield. Is that a nod to say he might play 3 in midfield or not? I'm not sure. I'm going to stick with my team. He has confirmed that Ait-Nouri will be starting, even though Marcel's back in training. Bruno Jordao is back in training. We've seen a little bit of videos of Johnny as well. Stepping up, not back in full training, but doing some work. He's talked about Wang actually, basically indicating both the fans and he want to sign him in January. I think that's obviously looking at a strong possibility, but obviously there's still, everyone will be still thinking about the defence and the midfield. But with Jordao coming back, he looked a real prospect, so that might be something that comes into the equation as we go forward. And he's also talked about Traore and the not signing a contract being a distraction. He says he thinks not. I'm not so sure. The longer that drags on, the more likely that seems to be an exit coming for Traore. But we've still got time, so we'll see what happens with that. So those are probably the key points to come out of it. In terms of like my score prediction on this one, yeah, you know me, I'm always really positive. I normally go Wolves win. West Ham have been in fantastic form, haven't they? They've been playing so well. It's just the sort of game that Wolves would go and win. But I do worry about the Antonio and Cody's. He's always seemed to have a little bit better. There'll be a big test for Cody in the defence. Antonio's always seemed to bully our defence. So I'm gonna go for a 1-1. I don't think if we get a point out of it, it won't be a bad result with the season that West Ham are going and the form and the confidence they've got and being after the international break. So I'm going to go with a 1-1. Let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoy the video. Please smash a like if you do. Consider subscribing. Out with a little bit of music from the Wolfpack Hours. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.
We need some help off the Wolves fans right now. Come on, guys, let's get off your seats. Let's hear this. Come on, here we go.